Your Excellency, Mr. President, the ministers present here, and all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. It is an honor and privilege for me to be standing so up and close and personal to the President. It is the first time for me to be in New York. It is the first time for me to stand so close to the President. So as you know, there is nothing as good as the first time. I feel so good right now. As you have already been told that my name is Sindiswa Maphoso, I am the principal of Engqoqweni Primary School. Engqoqweni Primary School is a school situated in an informal settlement called Polar Park in Thokoza. Thokoza is 25 kilometers west of Alberton. It is at Ekurhuleni South District. Polar Park is one of the most poor informal settlements in Ekurhuleni. As the Operations Pakisa was launched, I personally, as a person who is a visionary, was very excited. And I said, yes, this is now the solution to education. Because if you look into your own houses and see, you will realize that as educators and in education system, we need to change the approach on how we teach our learners. We do not need to teach them the way we want to teach them. We need to teach them in a manner in which they want to be taught, and that is technology. And when Operations Pakisa was introduced, we went back to my school, we sat in a boardroom, and then we felt, okay, we need to engage and discuss how to make this possible. And then as we were going on with the discussions, we felt, okay, this is like a sucker. You know, when a baby is being dangled, a sucker, it gets to be dangled. The baby is getting close to grab it, and it slips down and it goes away. That's how we felt at the time. But fortunately for us, or coincidentally, Mr. President, you launched Operations Pakistan in October 2015, and MyPower landed into the shores of Engqoqweni Primary School in November 2015. That was lovely. As we were trying to grab the sucker, it was already there. And I came to New York, and I saw that New York is now is a city that doesn't sleep. Today, Polar Park is the community that learns 24 hours, 7 days a week. That is because of the solution that was brought to our school by MyPower Solutions. I'm now going to just give you a brief report on the gains that we have actually achieved as a school. Firstly, Wi-Fi. You know Wi-Fi. I came here, every corner there's Wi-Fi. Every corner there's Wi-Fi. You sit, you eat, you walk, there's Wi-Fi. But not at Polar Park. Wi-Fi is like a luxury in Polar Park. But today, as I am talking to you now, we have unlimited Wi-Fi. Not only in my school, but in the community of Polar Park. Which therefore means teaching does not only happen from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It happens 24 hours, 7 days a week. That was something that we never dreamt it would happen into our school, but it is happening. Not only did the MyPower solution bring the Wi-Fi to our school, it also gave us a program that is aligned with CAPS, that is our curriculum assessment policy in South Africa, that my teachers got so excited to use. We are in it. That program allows for even learners to actually look into the program, do activities at home, at night, homework, and then what it does to us as teachers, it lessens the time of doing work. Instead, we finish the syllabus earlier than everybody else in the district. The enthusiasm this program has brought to our learners, it's outstanding. We don't ever get learners who are absent at my school anymore because of this. And the use of that container, that is like a classroom of the future, has been a benefit to even my teachers. What Dr. Dlamini was talking about, the challenges of mathematics and science, we had them. We're not saying we are over them, we're still having them, but we are working on them. We are actually saying now, we are seeing the fruits of MyPower solutions into our continent, into our school. The sense of ownership. The problems that we have in education system was that, especially in the community that I come from, the informal settlement, parents have a tendency to say, the school will see to finish. If I have taken my child to school, then that's it, I can do. But now it has actually created a huge level of parental involvement, because the devices that are being given are not given to the learners, they're given to the parents, so that the parent can actually guide the child to use and to make sure that every activity that has been given to this child has been done. So the level of parental involvement in my school has actually increased to a very high level. And the mindset of Vukuzenzele. You know, that mindset of Vukuzenzele, to me personally, is something very important. Because if you come and you bring something and you say, this I give, do as you please. But if you say to me, this is what I want you to get, come and get it and use it to your own benefit, that particular individual makes sure that they protect what they have been given, and they make sure that this does not get lost along the way. That is exactly what has happened into our school. The Vukuzenzele mindset has been created to the utmost benefit. Job creation, as Kevin has already indicated to you, that not only is Engqoweni very poor, but the young people, the majority of our young people are unemployed. But now that they are employed, they are not only employed from any outside place, they are from here. They exactly know the needs of their brothers and their little brothers and sisters. So when they start to assist, they know why they are assisting them, where do they want to take them, and what they need to do to make sure that these learners perform the best. So the level of performance in our school has actually increased so much in education. The time we spent in teaching has been lessened. There's more we can do. You know, sometimes when you go to, I'm not too sure how many of you have been learners during my time. I was a learner a long time ago. During my time, we had time to play at school. And then you find that because there's so much of paperwork that teachers need to do, this need to be submitted, this deadline need to be met, they don't have time for extramural activities. But now, because of this, it has created that into my school. When you come in the afternoon at my school, you will see a school that is full of joy and laughter and fun and education. That is why I'm saying MyPower solution brought a real solution to the digital learning in Engqoweni Primary School. Finally, Mr. President, I won't be doing justice to the people who have made sure that I am standing here right now, especially the community of Polar Park. If I, Your Excellency, Baba Mshiluzi, Baba Namada, I do not take this time to invite you with your entourage to come to my school one day and see where is Engqoweni, where is this pinnacle we are talking about is at, and see for yourself and observe this, what I'm talking about, in practice. Thank you very much.